So Saudi Arabia, the world's energy giant, says it's cutting 1 million barrels per day. That announcement came in a few hours ago, early Thursday, rattling the world oil market. Early today, U.S. oil price went up almost 1.4%, rallying on that, self-imposed haircuts by Saudi Arabia. Should Nigeria follow in the footsteps of Saudi Arabia? Okoyemi Oguntade, senior economist at Financial Derivatives, live to us here in the studio. The question to you, good morning.
Good morning. Should Nigeria follow the steps? I do not think so. I feel like Nigeria needs the money, and cutting down production isn't an option for us, really, because we do need the money from oil sales.
Even at $40, $42, $45 a barrel?
Yes, I think we still need that money. So I don't think we should cut down production. And I'm actually surprised that Saudi Arabia cut down production. And if it's 1 million, I don't think 1 million is enough on Saudi Arabia's part.
Like Femi Awuyemi says, of the CEO approach, he says it's a drop in the ocean.
Yes, it's a little drop. It's not really that much.
It's not a splash.
It's not, really, because if we're looking at what's going to happen on December 13th, Indonesia is coming in with 850. So I just feel like they kind of reduced their production relative to what Indonesia is coming in with. Do you get? So, and then looking at Iran as well. Iran is coming in soon, and Iran is definitely not looking for a haircut. Iran is coming in
Nigeria's Minister of State for Oil doesn't want Iran in the room yet in the party. There's no empty chair.
Well, nobody wants Iran because Iran is coming in big, and Iran is coming in with a splash, a very big splash.
$30 billion, that's what the oil deal they are looking at. Yeah. That's quite a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. And if we're looking at what's happening in the energy market, not a lot of investors are looking to go into the energy market because it's not looking profitable at the moment. You have low prices, and then you have high cost of investment. And even your exploration might not bring in the profits you need, in terms of you might end up drilling in a dry well or somewhat towards that area. So investing in the energy market isn't looking to, I don't know how Iran is going to get that $30 billion, but for now it's not looking to.
Who is Saudi Arabia targeting with these haircuts? The US, OPEC members, or non-OPEC members?
I think Saudi Arabia is probably targeting the OPEC members that are crying out for the haircut. With Venezuela, for instance, you know, Venezuela has always been putting it out there that we need to cut down production, is affecting our economy. So, but if you're looking at non-OPEC members aren't actually cutting down production. I mean, Russia is still producing a record high of 10.78 million barrels per day. So, I'm really surprised that Saudi Arabia kind of, you know, let go of their pride and decided to cut down by 1 million, even though it's just a little compared to what we should expect from them.
Everybody's backs against the wall right now. There's no breathing space for everyone. Everybody's got it here. So, Saudi Arabia just have to do something before tomorrow's meeting. Now, Saudi Arabia, Iran, with whatever, how much longer can Nigeria hold out on its own ability to keep pushing more oil into the market, hoping to get some more revenue in at the current prices, hoping to keep those production level steady as soon as, well, if all forecasts prove correct, by 2016, 2017, somehow we could start getting back oil prices perhaps at a stronger level?
Well, I don't think I agree with the oil forecast of 2016, 2017, because the supply growth in the market is not looking like it's going anywhere anytime soon. And if you're looking at Russia, you're looking at the US, you're looking at Iran, I think Nigeria, in terms of holding off, probably have to hold off for a very long time. We're going to have to hold our breath on that because the energy market isn't looking too good for us.
Does Nigeria, so Kachiku will sit at the head of the table with the Secretary General, of course, the Sec Gen of the OPEC tomorrow at that meeting. Do you think we hold enough muzzle to lock the door and tell Iran, stay outside a little bit longer, don't come in yet, see you sometime later?
Well, definitely not. We do not have that power. And another thing to consider is the fact that Saudi Arabia and Iran are actually rivals. Looking at it from a political perspective, you have the Wahhabis and you have the Shias. The Wahhabis are the Saudi Arabian Muslims, which are more, they have closer ties to the Western, yes, exactly, with United States and United Kingdom. And then you're looking at Iran, the Shia Muslims, which are anti-Western revolutionaries. So we already have that clash between Saudi Arabia and Iran. And there's always been this fight over taking the leadership role, so to speak, in the Middle East. So I don't think there's anybody right now that can tell Iran, we don't want you in the market, because Iran is coming in whether we like it or not. That's just how it's going to be.
Very, very interesting. Thank you for your time today. We appreciate that for bringing a lot of perspectives into this. So tomorrow will be the big day. We'll have a big conversation tomorrow when OPEC is meeting. All of you guys likely have sleepless nights.
Yeah.
You analysts. See you again. Okoyemi Oguntade, senior economist at Financial Derivatives Company. We'll be right back after the break.